here in a sec. How's that? Does it sound like a tin can? And it would be old and mute, Damien. Nothing. We good? We good? Black Bolt. We good. All right. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Great here. We're back. It's day number 296 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. No, there is no Annihilus sneak peek. No, I am not dressed up as Gore. Well, kind of. I kind of look like Gore. No, today is a special stream. Today, normally, I bring to you guys a bunch of positivity about this game. And fair warning, today, really just in the spirit of Black Friday and everything that is unholy about this day, I'm going to take a moment to be overly negative and vent some of my serious frustrations with this game. And I will preface that by saying, I love this game. You guys know that. I play it all the time. So it's kind of hard sometimes to see people shit on it because it makes it look like we hate the game and it sucks. That's not the case. But there's a few things I want to talk about. And I will warn you, I'm not going to wear my profanity filter today, so there may be some language. So if either of those things bother you, this will probably be the stream to skip. But before we get into any of that, you guys, what's going on, Damien? Thanks for being here, brother. What's up, Volume Dealer? Good to see you, bro. INL, what's up, homie? Good to see you. As always, Icon, what's going on, man? Juan, thanks for being here. Sanji, what up? Reflex, what's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. Hansel, good to see you. Doom, I don't know if I said hi yet, but you could definitely have two. What's up, dude? What's up, Shiraj? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. I am doing good, everybody that asked. Thank you. On the whole, had a great night last night. What up, Kylo? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Z Fandom, what up, dude? Chunky Monkeys in the house. What's going on? Man, there's a bunch of you guys here. It's good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. Turbo Anime Edits, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Crispy Crunchy, what's happening? Peter, thanks for being here. Dude, who else did I miss? Holy smokes. We be chatting. I think I got Reflex. What up, guy? Adil, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. And Agent Venom up at the top. Bam. I think we got everybody. If I missed you, apologize. Goat, what up, dude? I don't even have to apologize. There it is. What's up, homie? Let's get into this thing, man. So I did track my energy. No super stream. We're like the anti-super stream, the negative zone, bro. If you guys don't know, the negative zone is where Annihilus is from. I thought this was all kind of fun. It ties into the Black Friday thing. Like positively charged, like non-antimatter can't exist in the negative zone. And so it's really crazy when like the Fantastic Four and stuff have to go into the negative zone. They like reverse the charge of their matter to like turn themselves into antimatter so it doesn't like cancel itself out and cause them to cease to exist. All kinds of crazy stuff, man. And yeah, it is where Annihilus and the Annihilation Wave come from. Not really spoiler alert, but there you go. And that all ties in. But no, man, I got a few things I want to bitch about today is really what it comes down to. And since I really don't most of the time, I decided to turn it into a whole thing. I don't hate this day, but this day to me is kind of an anti-holiday. It belongs in the negative zone. Crazy. I didn't even think about all the ways this kind of just ties together. Black Friday is like the negative zone of Thanksgiving. It is everything horrible about the country in which I live, in my humble opinion. Like I said, not much of a filter today, guys. I absolutely despise it. So it all kind of fits together, you know what I mean? It works out. So it's the Annihilation Wave. All right, let's jump in here. I did track my energy yesterday, guys. We got pretty bad day for energy, and I still got 319 energy out of dispatch in a 24-hour period. And that was bad. That was a pretty bad day. But yeah, there it is. So no real rewards here. I collected them right before reset, right at reset. I could record another day of rewards, I think, because I'm not going to have this thing wrapped up. So I think I will, actually. Might as well start here. We got 17. I'm going to write that down. That way I can have 2 days worth of energy. At least a chart, and I'll put day 1 total here. There we go, and then delete. All right, and then we'll start on day 2 here. Boom. Give me a little bit of comparison. Maybe it wasn't a bad day. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's see what we got going on in here. That looks like garbage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That also looks pretty bad. We'll go ahead and take these, dude. I don't give a shoot. Bam, get in my bags. We're rolling with the hidden tickets, man. Old and analytical, you don't even know, bro. Brain is a dumpster fire. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's just get all our free stuff real quick. You want to grab all the free things before you start complaining, just in case all your pissing and moaning makes them take the free things away from you. So grab them real quick before you start complaining. General knowledge for the game. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to start complaining about something, take advantage of it first. That's the way to go. All right. We're going to use a bunch of this, so let's just go ahead and try and grab a little more. Sure, we're good. We're good to part with a couple gear up kits. And while we're in here, we're just going to go ahead and buy our Life Seed from the Alliance shop here. Boom, let's go. Get in my satchel. All right. That takes care of free stuff. Inbox, duh. Oh, we got some chests in here. Nothing crazy. This is like Alliance battle from yesterday. Dun, dun. Black Friday movie recommendations? Like for today? I don't know. Apocalypse Now? No, I don't know. What's a good movie I watched lately? Oh, you know what we put on last night, and I just totally passed out because I was so full of turkey, but I'd seen it before, is the movie Revenge, which is like intense. If you're not into like intense kind of like graphic movies, it'll probably bother you. There's some triggering stuff in it, but it's good. And if you liked The Substance, it's not really like it, but it's directed by the same woman who directed The Substance. So, if you don't know, there you go. No, I'm going to spare you guys a full rant on capitalism and all that stuff. We don't need to get into that. We stay well away from government and all that stuff around here. No, thank you. That goes in the bin. Not on this channel, brother. I'll let you know if I make another one. Let's see what we get here. Bam! All right, some Essence of Dimension. One time, legendarily, one time, we pulled like tier 4 mats out of one of those some fries chests. Wild, dude. Wild. What's up with the events? Did I check them? Kinda, yeah, actually. I checked the forums and saw no posts. And then also, yeah, I went through the events this morning. So this is where we're going to get started. This is where we're going to get started. I just want to compare the fucking rewards from Alliance Battle for a week to Timeline Battle for a week. So this is what I got for Alliance Battle for all my investment. I got, wait, no. Here we go. It's just these 3 items. I was like, it's not 30,000. It's not that bad. It is 200,000 gold. Like dog shit. This is total crap. Check the event. Hang on, I will. Let me complain. Don't get in the way of my bitchin', Sanjeev, I swear. 200,000 gold, 75 XP chips, and 240 Mandalay gem fragments. Holy shit. Put on your helmets. For failing on purpose. For literally failing at Timeline Battle. Intentionally. And cheering for a dude who was obviously gonna win. I got tier 4 materials. This is enough tokens for 100 tier 4 materials and 60 crystals. Yeah, this... Here you go. There you go. Now no one will be shocked if they come in here and I drop an F-bomb. Little did you guys know, I don't always say buns in my real life. This is atrocious, man. To have the rewards to be to lose, to fail on purpose. And I'm gonna get into this really quick. And I'll try not to take too long because I know complaining is fun sometimes, but most of these complaints, veterans and stuff, are probably right in the same boat. This is nothing new here, right? But one of them, I think we should start rallying about and force them to change because it is so dumb and so easy to fix. And it's this right here. What are we even looking at? Let's just start. Let's grab all this. And before I get totally derailed, let me like bookmark my position. Before we start bitching, I gotta bookmark my position. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We got all our rewards, man. We'll get our poopy freaking Alliance battle rewards, and I want to jump in here and I want to look at this, and I actually put a little bit of effort into this today, so it's not just complaining. I actually put a little bit of effort in what I'm talking about today. Not that one, actually. That game mode's fine. I like that one. Ain't that some shit. Okay, taking a look in here, man. It's this one. So it's not that one. It's one of the freaking 5 menus in here. Schedule. There it is. List. You need to hit list to see the rewards. So we talked about this. It was like a couple days ago, a week ago or something. I don't know. I mentioned that this is ass. It's truly fucking terrible. One person gets 5,500 crystals and everyone else gets dog shit. All right, well, let's talk about this because this is honestly unacceptable. And to me, this needs to change maybe more than any single other thing in this entire game. It is such an easy fix. It's unbelievable. I don't design games. I went to college like back in my younger and more stony years. I went to college, right? Gave it a good try. Good try. I'm a privileged lad, so I got in there, right? And I did go to school for game design for a little bit. So I'm not totally ignorant as to how games are designed and how they work. Not to mention, I've been a lifelong hobbyist and fan of video games, so I do know a little bit about how they're made and what it takes to make changes to video games like this. Granted, this one's old. It's on an old engine, so everything comes with challenges, right? Holy crap. How hard is it to make these rewards for us not the worst in the game? And I'm not just complaining about this because I want to break something down for you guys that's absolutely nutty, dude. Absolutely crazy, right? How do you come in first for Alliance battle? Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, baby. CTP of credit card. That's how. So anyways, one person gets 5,500 crystals. What are we doing? Spread them out. Leave it at 5,500. I don't care. Give us rewards that matter for this game mode. Are you out of your minds? Okay, I'm gonna try not to get lost because if I get upset, I'll get lost, right? So let's look at the ABX rewards. And I've complained about this as well, but I want to break it down. And I'm probably gonna make a video about this, much less aggressive, much more structured and constructive for Netmarble, because they should change some of this shit. Not that they're gonna listen to me. All right, let's take a look at the rewards. If I can figure out how to frickin' do it for ABX. There we go. I'm in the right place. So ABX is awful. Alliance Battle Extreme sucks. These rewards are terrible. We don't talk about it enough. I know you guys are probably not going to see me like this. And I'm not even, I got to tell you, I had a great night last night. I'm playing this up a little bit. You won't see me like this again for a while. So enjoy maybe. I don't know. Anyways, Netmarble. These are so bad, you guys. They're fucking awful. Like gross. So bad. Excuse me. Are we on ABL? We should be on ABX. List. Infinite challenge. That's not where we want to be. Take me where I want to be. Why is this so hard? Why is my life the hellhole? I can't. Am I like losing my mind? Why am I stuck looking at the Alliance Battle Infinite rewards? Take me anywhere else. Oh my God. Thanks, guys. No, it's not there, Sanji, because we can't fucking see it. While I'm swearing, I might as well take advantage of it. We can't see it because this is dumb. So this just goes to show you old engine, how it is hard to design. We can't see them. I have to go by memory. They're so bad. You get like, I can't do it by memory. Gosh dang it. I don't have them memorized. You basically have to get to the end to get fragments of a premium reward. Other than that, you're getting tier 3 mats and some gold. The next two rewards, so I'm getting 10 mil. I get a mythic Uru. I can push to like 13 mil and I can get some team up collection tokens, I believe it is, which is nice. And then after that, it's like 18 million and I can have 800,000 gold. Ooh, so almost 1 million gold. That's nice. That is nice. 18 mil. That's like a fully built account. 25% Pierce, mighty CTPs, maybe not brilliance, but like what the fuck are we talking about? The investment in that is insanity. It is insane. And the rewards are so bad. You have to get to 24 million points to get anything worth your time. So scrap ABX, it sucks. From this point forward, I score 10 million, I care. Other than that, I don't give a shit. I genuinely don't give a shit. There's no reason for me to care. If a character is locked to ABX and provides me no value anywhere else, they get a regular CTP. I don't care. It's so bad, and it really locked into me when I looked at all of this, how awful they are. Alliance Battle Legend provides some decent rewards and is definitely worth investment and time. Alliance Battle Legend gives us tier 4 materials, the same like gold and stuff like that, the same Team of Collection tokens, and then we get the same things at the end. So the only things it has going for it are chests that can give us premium items, which make it matter. The chests from ABX, as far as I know, don't even contain premium items. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they do. I think it's only the chests in ABL that have a chance to contain premium items. So those chests are nice. And then we get the Team Up Collection tokens and tier 4 materials. And if you can score like top end max scores, you get those fragments for the premium chests, right? Okay, so we've established so far that these rewards are terrible and they piss me off. You need to get 1,000,000 points to move on to this. That's what matters. Anyone who has builds for both days, good, build them up, fine. ABL rewards are worth pushing for. Okay, so it's worth building your characters. Weekly rewards aren't worth it for anything. They're so bad, it's unbelievable how bad they are. Let's talk about what this takes. 16 DPS is what I counted off of my new chart for the new Alliance Battle restrictions. This is quick. I could be off, could be 15, could be 17, could be different if you're not free to play. Sanjeev, I love you, bro. Alliance Battle normal rewards are so good, though, bro. So here's the thing, right? It takes like 16 DPS characters, y'all, with builds, with CTPs, with everything, just built like brick shit houses, right? To get these scores, to get anywhere near these premium rewards, by the way. And I know this is true now after practicing and watching and like talking to people like Goat, watching you guys score. You need like brilliant CTPs, 25% pierce, all this crazy stuff to be getting these max scores and getting these premium fragments, which are just fucking fragments. They're not even the premium items. It takes you like months. Anyways, just to stack them up. 16 DPS characters, 10 to 12 support setups. That's not supports. That's support setups. That means 2 supports, Insight, Liberation, and I'm talking sets. These aren't redundant. I just counted like, for Combat Day, you've got like Valkyrie and so-and-so. For this day, or for, you know, Villain Day, you've got Enchantress and Proxima, or whatever it is, right? And then you have to set all those up and build them. You don't have to build the support characters for DPS, but you have to build all the DPSs. And what's your rewards for all of this hard work? This dog shit, just total ass. Fix this, Netmarble. I am making a video about this. It is unacceptable. You guys did a whole rework of this game mode. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Let's go look at Timeline Battle, which is a whole other dumpster fire, just dog shit on your shoe of its own, right? This whole thing. It's got so many problems, and I'm going to sum this up in one thing really quick, because I'll spare Timeline Battle the wrath of the negative zone today. The idea that the way to win is to compete in the last 10 minutes before reset means your mode is dog shit. You cannot get crystals if you are busy from the hours of 6:30 to 7:30 a.m., or excuse me, 7 a.m., where I live. Fuck you. No Timeline Battle for you. Get out. You get no crystals, you get no pushing, you get no extra rewards. You might as well autoplay, honestly, genuinely, because you're not gonna get higher ranks if you can't compete in the last like hour before reset. So if you have a job, sorry. If you're sleeping, sorry. It's so dumb. We're moving on. That alone, just dumpster fire, right? Forget it. That's so stupid. Okay, but here's the thing I want to talk about. In order to get crystals in this game mode, assuming you can log in right before reset and compete, you need three characters built. 1, 2, 3. And yes, they're native tier 3s. Sure. So Mephisto's a native tier 3. Zeus is a native tier 2. Let's not get into the costs of Alliance Battle. Yeah, they're expensive, but you need 3 characters in order to compete in Timeline Battle and push for crystals. You don't need 25% pierce. I'm doing it with like, what do I have? 12? 13, whatever the number is. I have like no pierce. My account sucks bags of dicks, and I'm still pulling crystals out of Timeline Battle like it owed me money. Bam. Okay? In order to compete in Timeline Battle and Otherworld Battle, you need a total of like 5 characters. 5 compared to 16. You need 5. This game mode has at least the kindness to provide you some lube and give you some rewards at the end of the mode for all your trouble. We at least get, okay, let's just say you're stuck in like gold, man. You still get 100 crystals every time this resets, and that's every 2 months or something. So it's savage. But like, you still get something. It's not that hard to even push up into Challenger with those 5 characters. You get 300 crystals for this thing, plus all the other rewards that give us tier 4 materials and all this stuff. What are we doing with Alliance Battle? What are we doing? You can't even justify it. And why? Why, Netmarble? What are you doing? You just reworked this whole thing and just left a like crown of poop on the game mode. Why would you invest this much for no rewards? It's fun. It is fun, and that's why we're doing it, to compete, to build the characters, to give us something to do. But imagine if they gave us a reward for doing what we're doing, right? That's the biggest thing for me today. It's not actually, it's one of the 2 biggest things. I got a whole other thing, but this has been the rant about the game modes. I'm gonna stop, but I'm gonna make a video about this. Hopefully we can get some traction for it. I don't need them to fix timeline battle. That is difficult. From my limited perspective or my limited knowledge of game design, we're talking about completely restructuring how this thing works. You basically have to rebuild it from the ground up. You know, you could use the same arena and you could use some of the same assets, but you'd have to redo how this entire system works to get rid of this stupid crap where you have to come line up at 6:45 a.m. to try and push in timeline battle, right? Like, that's a whole other thing, okay? Alliance Battle fixing this is as simple as literally changing these rewards, the monthly rewards. It's that simple. That's all you have to do is change these weekly rewards. Shit. Last thing I'll say about this, and then I'll move on. Try and bring it down, have some fun. But, bro, make monthly rewards, you stupids. Make monthly rewards. I don't even understand. You don't want people to play your game. If you made this game mode a big monthly investment, it was based on your monthly. So leave these dog shit rewards. Who cares? Fine. Leave these weekly rewards. They're ass. You really should change them. They're so bad. It's unbelievable. Give us a monthly reward, man. What are you doing? It would glue people to your game. It would glue them to your game. They would care. They would care about all these scores throughout. Bros, most people don't even know this is an alliance mode. Most people don't even know that this has anything to do with your alliance. That you have a rank in your alliance, that your alliance rank is competitive with other alliances. They have no idea because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. To the average player, it means nothing. You don't see it. You don't interact with anything. There's no competition. So why not give us an alliance score? Shit, there you go. Make it an alliance thing. Holy crap, we're breaking the game wide open. Somebody, Netmarble, hire me. Make it a monthly reward based on your alliance's score so that alliances are competitive in alliance battle. Or make it personal. I don't know. Anyways, I feel so strongly about that. And the reason I got so frustrated about this morning, let's get it all done, is because no, there is no sneak peek. No, I should know better. I should have known. I've been playing this game for long enough. They gave us 3 weeks of Black Friday, and of course that doesn't mean they're gonna give us another week into the next update with these sales and fantastic stuff to enjoy the new things and get a little discount on the next update. Oh, hell no. What they're actually doing is sneaking in a 3rd week of development by adding dog shit rewards for this 2nd week. I know, I see you guys. I even called it. I said it could go either way, but those of you that have been playing for a long time have your like salt built up for this game. You're made out of salt and stone, you know what I mean? You got that armor, and you guys know better. Hell no. Oh, hell no. They're just fishing for another week of development, and they did that by throwing us this crappy week of events. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. It wouldn't have been half as bad if they could have just said something. Communicate. That's the other thing I wanted to bitch about, which we've complained about so much as a community in this fucking game. Say something, you dummies. You did it once. Do it again. Holy crap. They put it in the live stream in the last one. When they did this, they asked for 2 extra weeks. They said 1 week, took 2, and now they just said, oh, well, we're giving them extra rewards. Fuck it. We'll just do 3 weeks. Okay. I don't know that a 3-week update cycle is sustainable for this game. It probably is. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A lot of people would say like, you know, they'd say, oh, if they switch this game to like a 3-week cycle, it's dead, game's dead. Probably not. Probably people will still hang out. I'd still play. What you're doing though is making it incredibly difficult for people to promote your game. You're making it really hard. It's like, I'm new to the content creation game. You know what I mean? But I can already tell, dude, this kind of stuff is brutal for content creators. You're like dragging things out, trying to like come up with, we're lucky we do live streams every day. I'm telling you, it's like hacks. Because I can just use like, oh, you know, we're just going to blow up some essence or whatever it is to like hype up a day. Or even I can stretch it out for like a week. So we've seen that. We can try. But it's even harder when, imagine Alex, dude. Imagine what Cynic Alex has to deal with this crap with 3 weeks in between updates. Yowzers. That is brutal. Dude's gonna have to start, like, if he wants to keep making us content for this game, God bless him, he's gonna have to start like building Ulik, like making rank 1 Ulik for a video. I mean, I don't even know, like he's gonna have to fish for just like crazy ass content because there's not gonna be uniforms to test. There's not, you know, there's not gonna be all that stuff. So we'll see, man. Hopefully they can get back on a better cycle. I don't know what they're doing. I'm hoping it means more big changes for the game. Like that's my hope. Is that they're, but I think it just means their dev team's getting smaller. And if that's the case, just tell us. Just say it, you fools. Just say words. Tell us what's going on, dude. No one's mad at you for having to downsize your team on a 10-year-old game. That's like super normal. Just tell us what's going on so we're not over here trying to. This is, and another big thing, I actually thought about this earlier when I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to just rant for an hour today on live stream. This game being so old and being built the way it is, it's like a planning game, right? Everything we do is kind of about planning for the future. Just, I should say from a free-to-play perspective. And I think even for most spenders, it's about planning, right? For the future, for future updates. What am I going to do for Black Friday? What am I going to do for the anniversary? When am I going to get this brilliant CTP? What up, Prahit? I haven't said hi to anybody. Parker, what's going on, dude? What's up, everybody? What's up, Prem? Thanks for being here. What's up, KT3? What's going on, guys? You're just in time to see me rant like a crazy person. What's up, Movie Clips? What's going on? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all. Tooniverse, I'm almost done being a salty butthole. I'm almost there. We're so close. What's up, Sing? What's going on, dude? So yeah, like, dude, that communication becomes doubly, triply as important because we're all playing this game based on what's coming in the future. And so if you guys can't bother to tell us when there's going to be extra weeks, changes to the update cycles, all this crazy crap, it's just going to affect the community so negatively. So how is it not easier to just make a post saying Black Friday is going to run an extra week? Our next update will be at this time. Stay tuned. We should have some delicious content for you guys due to the extra week or whatever the fuck it is. Just make it happen. Say words. Shoot, have 3RL say words. 3RL's dope. We all love 3RL. Give him an account and let him communicate with us. What is going on? Why are you guys? I know this game is not developed in the US. I understand. It's developed elsewhere. They have to like have a representative, right, to like communicate. Like I doubt they have a possible. Gosh, so many people in so many other countries speak English. We're so bad about that here. But you probably have a lot of people who at least speak some English that work for Netmarble. Depending, if it's like 4 employees, I guess you don't know. But even then, I'd say probably sort of an American thing to only speak one language. Yeah, I'll figure it out someday. I don't like saying Americans very much. Especially when I'm being negative about the place I live, because I'm not really talking about all Americans. I'm talking about people that live in the United States. Oh, shoot. Anyhow, guys, that's the bulk of it. I am a little salty that we're not going to get an update. I'm not even going to cope and hope for a sneak peek in the next couple days. I don't think we're going to get one. I am going to hope that the events we get for the last week are going to be good and won't be this kind of garbage. So hoping, but it's probably going to be like a dispatch event, shield archive event, something like that. Sure, man. What's up, Miguel? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. What's up, Max? Yeah, I guess so. The sales are the update, bro. The sales. Get them. Spend, spend. Buy, 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 buy. Move money around. Do it now. Before it's too late. All right, where are we at? What are we doing? Some GBR? I think so. I think it's time for some GBR. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna put my filter back on. That's about everything I had to say. We'll get rid of this. I really am gonna make a video. Just the alliance battle thing drives me nuts. It's truly crazy. I feel like it's disrespectful to people who play alliance battle. I feel it's like it's spit in the face to them. It's just so rude. So hopefully that'll gain some traction if I make it. And yeah. What's up, Hachi? It was great, man. It was nice to see the family. I get to drive my aunt home today. I had mentioned that before. I'm excited about that. Spent some time talking to her. Didn't get to visit with her much. I was cooking yesterday. We made a lot of food, man. Chrissy's turkey was beautiful. Good, man. Good day. We had fun. We had fun. The kids played herd mentality. I got to really, really have the experience of like a housewife back in the day, stuck in the kitchen, listening to the holidays happen while you just cook. It was sweet. It really was fun. I hope you guys had a good turkey day if you celebrate. Lots to be thankful for. I even laughed about that. I was like, yesterday was the day to be thankful for all the free stuff. Today's the day to be salty as heck. Just tear them up, bro. It's Black Friday. Trample them to death to get to the Cabbage Patch dolls. Ah. Oh, shoot. There we go. What do we got? It was like refinement today. We going for refinement for Hulk? Let's go. Oh, yeah, man. They're a little weird. Hey, thanks so much for the super chat, Damian. Appreciate you, brother. They're gonna be rare, so figured we'd make it an event. Good times, man. Good times. We can put the smile on, start laughing now. We can leave Netmarble alone, quit picking on him. You know, all that jazz. Wayo. Dude, their GBR is like bug fest. It's kind of fun. It's like part of it, all the various like bugs and features. Sometimes this phase, if goat's in your group and you do enough damage, this phase will like end, but then it doesn't. It just like ghosts and like the stuff's still there and I just die with nothing on the screen. You never know, man. You never know. GBR is a grab bag. It's hiding. Hiding! Also, on a much more positive note, hey, that's so funny, Sanjeev. That's like basically what I was about to do. I was gonna say, man, and this is the truth. Another video I want to make is a video about what makes Marvel Future Fight so special. I think this is a special game. And I think I actually find myself mad at it sometimes because I can't replace it. It plays in a way, it has gameplay that other mobile games don't have. The grinding and collection aspects of it are laid out in a way that I have not found in another game. You can go play AFK Journey, and then you can play, I can think of 5, probably off the top of my head, other games that play almost identical to AFK Journey. And I mean almost identical. We're talking the types of game modes are all the same, types of characters are the same, all that stuff, man. But with Marvel Future Fight, there's some things about it, thanks for the carry, guys, that are just like irreplaceable. There just aren't games like it, really. A lot of mobile games like this, where they're like daily grind kind of collection games, don't have gameplay that gets your heart pumping. I love Alliance Battle. I really do. I'm bad at it, man, but I have fun playing it. And I have fun trying to get better at it. So, you know, part of the reason I want to be hard on it, and I'm probably going to make a whole video telling them to get their act together and fix the rewards, is because I like it so much. Because it's really, really fun. A lot of other games, you collect characters like this, and it's like, you barely even get to play with them. You just kind of like put them... It would be like if all this game had was the autoplay stages, like story mode and dimension mission. Really boring. And like GBR, but it's just autoplay. You just put your characters in, and then they do their attacks, and you maybe like decide when they do their ultimates or whatever. It's just not how this game works. This game has actual gameplay. It's wild. So, yo, what up, guys? Let's go. Should I use Cyclops? What? Cyclops instead of magic? I don't know. I think I got a slightly better score that day. Yeah. It depends on your account a little bit, man. I've been noticing some weird nuances with like using team ups for the 5th skills. And like the results of that seeming to vary based on how built your account is. You know what I mean? Like if you don't have the fatty daddy damage on your character, getting them to do an extra attack sometimes isn't as beneficial as having the extra whatever percentage attack to villains or whatever it is for the entire fight. That's just anecdotal. I don't have data to back that up. That's just been my experience. So far. Oh, GBR? I'm pretty sure you want to use like Amadeus Cho as your lead GBR. That's what I've heard. Whoa, Storm. Whoa, settle down. Settle down now. Settle down. Bro, you need to do whatever you can to nerf your damage if you're going to come into these GBRs. You need to settle down. You be cooking way too hot, brother. Too much fire. Too much spice. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. I also have some other good news. My wife is amazing. That's good news. You guys may not have known that. Now you know. If you didn't know, some of you knew that probably because you've been watching pro. My wife is amazing. She's a wonderful person. I love her to death. She got this hoodie because one time I asked her nicely if she would not wear my Path of Exile hoodie because it's not unique, but it's rare. It was from a supporter pack for Path of Exile back in the day, and it was from like the $400 tier or something of the supporter pack. And it's not that it was expensive, it's that you can't just like go buy another one. You have to, it's you know, limited edition or whatever. And I just didn't want it to wear out faster because I like it. So my wife goes online and finds a freaking another one. She bought this from somebody. It's like extra large. So that's how it's nice. Extra cozy. I can get all the way inside it. You know what I mean? It's huge, man. Like an extra large, but it's brand new. Smells like it's never been worn. What a lady my wife is. Just really sweet of her to think that way. She was like, oh, well, what if it wears out? So she went and bought another one. Not for her, mind you. Just so we like had another one. She is a wonderful person. All right, man. That's it for GBR. There's a little bit of positive icing on top of our complaining cake. Let's keep moving, man. Let's keep rolling. Boom. All right. I was supposed to rant later. I'm kind of glad I just got it out of the way, and now we can just kind of enjoy ourselves. It'll be nice. One more little stinker on today, though. Ultron. Ew. Ultron. Gross. And I think we do Ultron. Boo. Boo. Boo, Ultron. Makari, boo. Beat this. Makari's terrible. I'm like not going to unlock that for years, man. So we would be stuck on, what is, I'm going to pull him up. What are his requirements? After Makari, I think they're bad. Like, he's just really tough. MFF, WBL, unlocks. I think I get my, Thanos Fibs. Comes up right quick, and then we're going to jump down to Ultron. Elsa, Sinister. Yeah, you hate to use a tier 2 on Sinister, eh? Blech. That's gross. Spectrum, Jean. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good enough to make me care right now. That's for dang sure. Elsa, we could get to 20. So if we pay for this, yeah, that's a good question. Let's take a peek. I don't remember, actually. Whoops. I don't remember how much the unlock is. Page. Someone knows. They're going to tell me before I can even see it. But 300. There it is. It's 300. It's cheap. But my stupid free-to-play brain is like, but that's 300 crystals I could spend on Makari. So I can't even look, can I, at like how much she costs, because there we go. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Yeah, Makari's a tough one, man. No, just like, but I am thinking like that's 300 crystals I could just spend on Makari at some point. For now, I'm not going to give a shoot. We're just going to go ahead and we do Ultron, right? Because we need the chances at Life Seed. It's like, yeah, we're just twice as likely to get it, even though it would be smaller amounts. So I think we got to go here, man, and just bust. 10 times? 10 times. Oh, you're talking about Makari stage? Yeah, you get bios. And yeah. Yeah, after Sinister, it's not so bad. Jean's tough for me, but Jean's not a bad unlock, because Jean's, like, clutch. She's good characters. Most people should have her. Let's just tear this guy up, man. Let's go. Let me call set up here. Whoa, 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 wally, wally, well. Except Cyclops shouldn't have been in there. That was dumb. We could have used him with, like, Storm. I think we'll be okay. You do, Kylo, but I think the rest we can clear without spending any obnoxious crystals looking at that. Was there one more? Sinister's the other one. But my thing is, like, I want to unlock all the characters in the game. It's a goal. Could be years. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's going to happen soon. I'm just saying it's something I want to do. So for me, at some point, bet you if we start that 6 now, oh my gosh. It's like if we can get away with not doing the Infinity Stones once today, I'll be super happy. Makari, the crystals go towards the character. Sinister, they don't. I just have to like use a Mega Tier 2 on poopy old Sinister, right? So, man, that's rough. Poopy rule. We will, sooner or later, Miguel. It might even be the next anniversary. Might be when we pick her up. It's possible. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It felt weird swearing on stream because I use like my work persona a bit, you know, when I'm streaming. It's like awkward. We've been doing it so long now that it's weird. I told you guys I like swear less in my normal life now because we do this so we've done this for so long that it's starting to affect me. It is nice though because then on a like just crack of a whip I can call my niece a bunshole. And I don't even have to worry about what I'm saying, man. Who I'm calling a bunshole, I can call anyone a bunshole. I call my boss a bunshole. I call my wife a bunshole. I can call my niece a bunshole. Woo! Kiss my buns, you bunshole. There you go. So now you know the advantages. Doom's like, hell no. Hell no. Thanks, man. Hey, there's a first time for everything, bro. It could use some work, though. A little practice, we'll be there in no time. We'll be cursing up a storm. Oh, no. Hey. Can we just like, oh man, I wish I could attack you. No, we can't. Ooh. 1 second on the co-op. What's happening? Oh yeah, we're doing this. Oh God, I'm dead. I haven't done this in so long. Oh my gosh. Valk, it's all you. It's all you. You gotta live, and you gotta kill the dude. We got like no time. He's going insane. We can't stop him. We're doomed. We're doomed. Oh, that was a dope skill for hitting him, man. This uniform, dude, is just a W. That's such BS. I had to get like further away from him. You don't want to be so close. Valkyrie, we're counting on you, girl. It's 354. I couldn't remember her rotation. Oh no, we're back into this. I forgot because I suck. We got to do it again. Good job, Valk. You got him twice. Do it again. One more. That didn't count for some reason. Okay, one more. Nice. Get in there. This is going to be Valkyrie's like greatest showcase of all time right here. 3, 5, 4. Okay, just kidding. I guess we don't have a proc anymore. It's gone. We don't proc a list. Purple! I'm screwed! No! It restarts the way for wieners. Restarts the way for buns holes. Sanji. Just pay the crystals. Quit screwing around and just pay the crystals, bro. This is ridiculous. Taking way too long. Alright, let's see if Gwenpool cannot die this time. I don't even think we can say Gwenpool died. I think we have to say I died there. Because it's not really Gwenpool's fault that I forgot how to do the safety dance. Right? That's all me. It's all me. Like I said, it's been a while, man. There we go. Yeah, get that. What does Alex say with the biscuit and stuff? Something about a biscuit. He likes biscuits. Last time I checked. Get your biscuit. Maybe. We can look at a counter two today, maybe. What day is it of the week? It's Friday. Friday's a good day. We got AC today. That's what we got. So we'll have to do some AC. Golly, let's hope we can get some life seed, man. Ooh. I know, and we got to keep using her, but it's all right. I don't mind. We got her sort of figured out, so we'll be okay. We will be okay. We're going to make it through this. No, don't do that. I'm going to S. Oh, boy. Yeah, just take that. That's good. It's a good team. Good team. You're going to need it, bro. Take a striker. You'll regret it if you don't. Did you guys see that breaking my brain? It took me so long. Like, Venom has just been a hero for so long that it, like, took me a minute to realize, dude, that he was cruelty. I was like, where is Venom's matching instinct? This is insane. And, like, this guy's not a human villain. We had to go all the way down. Wait, but shouldn't... No, because her base is not. It's hero. Duh. And the instinct is always based on your base, the character's base, not their uniformed look. Wild. Anyways, doesn't even matter. None of this is important. I just was tripping. Oh, that's a reroll, Earl. That's a reroll, buddy, in my opinion. Unless we're expecting a Valeria Richards uniform anytime soon. I would hang on to that, dude. I used Scream for a long time, man. Scream's sweet. Old now, though. She's definitely getting old, man. Showing cracks. All right, let's go. Come on, Venom. Tier 4 and everything. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Yep. That's a Venom. Yep. That'll do her. 15 seconds. Nice. Is Valeria support? No. Is it really? Both of them are? I think that's just Franklin, isn't it? It is? Really? What kind of support is it? Is it good? Is it bad? Would you use it? Would you not? I am guessing it's not very good. Like, doesn't have a lot of use. Not that it's not good. Yes. Not used hardly anywhere. Yeah. Oh, good PvE one. Too bad none of the fantastic. I mean, so you could use it for like Human Torch. Hey, pairing it up with the Human Torch, and yeah, you could use it for Alliance Battle A for Sue. So maybe things have changed. However, seriously value like a 5-star reroll versus is Sue gonna be the blast female meta for very long? Up to you. Because yeah, this would be a nice support piece for Alliance Battle for sure. And isn't that an ABX day? So doesn't that mean it's like Dogshi and who cares? Yup. Day 21 of ABX. Don't care. Don't care. And also, thanks to INL, we be rocking no uniform Scarlet Witch for that day, bro. Easy million. Let's go. Slam dunk. Get me out of ABX. A little bit of Life Seed would be nice. 1, 2 Life Seed somewhere in there. Take more. Yeah, I got him from the Multiverse Saga pack. Yeah, I also have her 4-star. I don't know why. Why do we all have her artifact? I don't know. Did they give it to us at some point? I've gotten several of her artifacts. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got like mixed feelings now. Not really. But I am like looking at value a little differently than I was. The only day I have to worry about really with Gambit is gonna be, so right now I think he's on like 2 days for me, which is basically Blast Male Hero and Mutant Male ABX, a Mutant Male, and they're both ABL days, so it's possible that I'll still grab it. We'll see if we have the crystals though, because the other thing that's going to happen is we kind of know the cadence. We already knew it. People that have been playing for a long time already knew this. And I admit all the time it's something I'm not super good at. But if we get that update on the 10th, then that means that winter seasonals will likely come 2 weeks later, which means they're going to be close. They're going to be tight. We'll see if the winter seasonal sale even runs to. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's like double mid-month. I hope they do like, which is so gross to say, but I hope they do like the main update. I think I got to look how it pans out, but like it's the 10th. No, it'll be seasonals. It'll be the main update, and then the seasonals will be the mid-month for that update. And they'll go into like early January, so we should still be good. I think everything lines up. Wow, these rewards, man. Woo! Can't get no Life Seed, brother. Ay, ay, ay. Makes me feel not guilty for buying it, because the game ain't giving it to us. Or, Nah. Yeah. That's what's up. Take that. She covers all allies, yeah? Get in there. Get in there. Make him hit as hard as possible here. Oh, nice. Let's grab her potential, eh? Oh, hey, wait. Oh, we got it, bros. We got it. Oh, yeah, just to be clear, yeah, he was just a bonus from it. I didn't buy it for Franklin at all. I bought it for the emblems and the other, yeah. Not for, basically everything but Franklin is what I bought it for. Could have set my dealer, but oh well, we'll be all right. Oh, I forgot to transform. Whoa, slow down, bro. Slow down. I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to everything, man. I'm old, bro. I'm old. My brain's crusty. Takes a second, man. Everything's got to sink. We'll see. I don't know, man. Something tells me we'll be all right with this year, though. I think we're gonna be okay. How we do. Yeah. We should be all right. Ooh, almost beat Venom. So close. 1 second off from the tie. 1 second off from the tie. No Life Seed today at all. Buns hole. Dude, that's rough. Oh well. Moving on. Infinity Ultron sucks. Boo this man. Boo. Get you, Ultron. You suck. Yeah, so I'll be using these probably for the energy and just managing energy. I think I'm going to start farming a little bit of dispatch. Take a break from, how many people? We got 80 people here. We got quite a few people here. I want to do something fun because I feel like it. It's all negative earlier, so let's do some essence pulls for fun, man. I'm going to like actually do this. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to leave it on this screen for just a sec because I'll bet you some people join the stream if we start pulling essence. So let's see what happens. We got almost 9k essence. We might be able to pull something tasty out of here. We might not. We'll see. You know me, not a lot of superstition, so I just let it rip when I feel like it. Nice, man. Low stress. I don't got to worry about chat channels, man. What language I'm speaking, what hoodie I'm wearing. We just go. All right, let's see if we can grab us an artifact, man. We'll see. Let's see. Artifacts have been our game, but you never know. It's all just numbers, so. Let's see here. Boom. 3 furs. Nice. There's a full gamut of 1 stars. You love to see it. Yeah, there's 2. We'll add them up. Massive W. Massive W. I'm just kidding. I think we already have Man-Thing's artifact, but super cool. I love Man-Thing. That's my guy. Dude, Werewolf by Night, man, it was so good, dude. Man-Thing just like made that for me. I really enjoyed that. Weird too. It was such a like side project, and it was so like quality compared to some of the other stuff they've done. Just weird. Could have been a movie, but I don't think anyone would have seen it, eh? Because no one really cares about those characters. 3-star Drax. Not really what we're after, I'd say. Rolling here. Old Man-Thinged. That sounds dirty. Let's go. Let's go. 3k more to go. Well, 3.5. Couple more pulls here. There's another single spread. Oh yeah. Let's go. A little more here. See if we can catch one more artifact, perhaps. Not quite. Not today. All right. Nice. Got a couple 3 stars. Nothing crazy. We'll do our singles here, because that's how I do. See if we can't get something here. Nice. Okay, and I'm going to hold off on anything else crazy, even though I have some other stuff we could do. We'll save it and spread it out. A couple artifacts there. Again, nothing crazy, man. I think we had Man-Thing. I don't think we have Drax, so we actually got something instead of nothing. Look at that. Oh, nice. And then let's check Man-Thing, because I'm not even sure I do have this, but I think so. Yeah, we've got it 3 stars. So we will just turn that into some essence. Nice. All right. I'll just do this later. Don't care. Okay, moving on here. Moving on. What do we got to do? We got our World Boss Legend done. Take a look at our Mephisto progress here. Boom. How do we do here? Yeah, almost. Not quite. We'll get him tomorrow. Looks good. Maybe we'll put a little juice into Zeus. Sounds rowdy. Got Zeus chilling up here, waiting for some work. 100% INO. That's why I said you got to get the free stuff first before you trash them. Because then after you trash them, they're like, psh, can I give you a 6-star artifact now? I don't think so. Mephisto, where you at, bro? What you got, man? What? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got, I bought the Alliance one, right? We're done there. Yeah, we got it. And then we've got Zombie Survival. And we got 22 hours left on that. And when that rolls over, we're good to purchase Life Seed. Probably everything, actually, because we might actually land 2nd place, W. Charles. And then in Otherworld Battle, we're just about ready to get a purchase here. But unfortunately, I think we have to wait for the reset. Same as Zombie Survival. So once these both reset, I think we're good. I think we have the materials we need for Mephisto. We're really close to it, if not. And then there was somewhere else where we're getting a little more Life Seed, I think. We can do Team Battle Arena, but I don't want to waste these. I want to save these tokens if I can. I want to save up for the It's about to reset, so we'll grab those. Nice. Oh, yeah. You still waiting to kick my butt, Wayne? I'm not going to get deep into these, but I will go fight Wayne real quick since I totally left him hanging yesterday and he asked me to fight him. So I will. You're going to be in here. Wayne, where are you? Come out and fight me. You got. Ooh, I can win. Let's go. Time to rub it in. Oh, no, I already got it. I'm just kidding. I already bought it, brother. We already got the life seed from Time on Battle. I thought you wanted me to come fight you. No, 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 no. We already got that. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, that is part of this total already. We got the tokens yesterday, and we wish we could buy more, but I can't. Only buy the one. So there you go. Bummer, man. Bummer. he would. he would, INL. You know he would. That's why I ran away. I was like, oh, yeah, you didn't want to fight. That's right. Psh, I'll just get out of here, man. Leave you be. All right, let's see here. We got Alliance Battle we got to take care of for sure. Oh, but Zeus. Hey. You guys want to work on Zeus a little bit? Let's work on Zeus a little. I want to. Now I'm all, like, salty, man. I'll go into this next event cycle broke. I don't give a shit. We'll find gold elsewhere. I'll sell my XP chips. All right, let's see. What do we need? We need some bamsters. We need some bams. We need them. We need 11. 11 of thesers. I don't think so. Does he? That would be hilarious, dude. You'll have to watch the beginning of the stream if you want, Iframe. I got real nasty at that marble. I threw a fit. I had an episode. I blacked out. Black Friday. Lost consciousness. Yeah, we're going to craft 11 for a total of 12. Boom. There you go. That ought to be step 1. Diggity done. And we need to save, about 20 mil, I think, is what we want to save off of this. So we got about 10 mil more we can spend. Because I don't want Mephisto to zero us out. I do want to have some gold moving into this next update cycle, because like I was saying, we might get like a shield archive event or a crafting event, and oftentimes those will have gold costs of like 20 or 40 million gold for the like mighty or brilliant CTP options for like combining or whatever it is. So just playing it a little safe there. But let's go ahead and we can go for the next rank up as well. Let's give this guy, oh no, we don't level him up yet. Rank him up. More ranks. So we need all 10 of these, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. 5K. I think we can take him to, I think this is going to be just about. Because, oh, it's only 15. Meh. We're going to need some mastery. So, only we could use our tickets. I'll give you 5 of them. How much gold I can get before I burn my gold, man, I could get a ton. I want to do this before the ranked battle ends so I can maybe get 20 more crystals. Worth it to me. Since I'm building him anyways, we'll just give it a shot. 4 million? We ain't gonna make it. That's gonna cost more than 4 mil. I believe. Wait, we need how many? 5? Was it 5? Oh no, we need 8. Just kidding. Oh boy. 8 of them, huh? Oh, it's nice to know we can make 59. Yeah, 7.8 mil. Can we just do this? Oh yeah, we can do that. Wow, that's so cheap. Crazy. I'm feeling spicy. I'm just, frankly, I am feeling spicy. I just said a bunch of stuff, and now I'm going to do the opposite of what I just said. I think that's the safest thing to do here, is to just completely ignore our own advice. It's usually the best way to stay out of trouble. There's a song about that now. There we go. 7 million. Is that right? That's right. It was 8 total. I gotta double check. I just don't want to make more. It can be like a bummer. It doesn't matter because we would rank them up into the next ones, but just like to be sure. There we go. Bam. Bye-bye money. It was nice knowing you. It was. No, no more swearing. Didn't I? Oh, I thought I unpinned that. Thought I did. There we go. Let's see here. Who are we eating up? You. Sure. There we go. Oh. Yeah, we got to practice, man. We'll come back to it. It's like Alliance Battle, bro. You got to put in the practice, grind. You got to figure out how to swear. There's some videos on it. There was even a show, I think, with Nicolas Cage hosting or something like that to learn about swearing. 2 million for the upgrade. That puts us way in the hole. I don't care. Let's go. I'm feeling crazy, dude. Let's go. Let's go with 4-star Zeus. It's a good place to be. We can give him some more food. Makes me happy. He's a hungry boy. Hungry. Gotta give him bios. Make him grow up strong and healthy. There. Those. Oh, we'll see those because we got his seasonal coming. Not that we really like have to upgrade it, but we will. I don't even know why I think about that kind of stuff for fun. Doesn't really matter. Those are all like support shop bios. Bam. Let's go. 20 crystals there. And I think this is where we for now. Looking good. Zeus cosplay incoming. I don't know what it would take. I'm gonna have to figure out a wig and a beard. A weird. I guess that is a weird. A wig and a beard. That's one thing. Man, should I make that? That's got to be a thing. But I could make a name brand one that's called a weird. A wig and a beard. Oh, that's a good one. Because we're definitely going to need a weird if we're going to do Zeus cosplay. And a lot more eyebrows. Big time. Let's go, Zeus. Let's go. What's going on, this guy? Competition? Yeah? I think so. Not yet. But it stinks because I kind of want to give him something. Like, how crazy am I feeling? I don't really want to give him the comp yet because the comp's based on instinct damage and he's not here for... Ooh, hello. Hello. Dude's not going to have a lot of dodge, though. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. That is real nice, man. Lightning, mini rage. Ay, ay, ay. Where'd that go? Right here? Oh. Bro, I don't have enough body hair to make a wig for anybody. You couldn't even make an eyebrow wig with my body hair, dude. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Do we have any other like lightning damage, mini rages, or anything like that? We got ignore dodge. Yeah, but it's dodge again. It's really like crit rate. Flame resist, poison resist. Yuck. Dodge again. Crit damage, flame resist, but better obelisk. Yeah, no, not looking great. Not looking great. That's a nice obelisk right there. That's a really nice Alliance Conquest obelisk. Guard break, ignore dodge, and mini rage. Really nice. Guard break, immunity, mini rage. Is that crit too? Yeah, it's crit. Dodge there. That's another nice one, man. Based on dodge, though. What do we got here? Dodge. Golly. I think I had some dodge with all these mini rages, but I don't. So... we give him this one? Just for fun? Not perfect, then it's dodge, so I don't mind. I think I'm going to slap this on him just for funs. Just for funsies, man. Yeah. Why not? Not much of a better thing to do with it. Maybe we can get him some dodge off of his gear. See. Yeah. Nice. It's only 44 until we increase the gear, but... at 462. Expensive. Damn. Damn. Oh. We get a bunch of stats though. But anyways, not gonna worry about that right now. Tell you what we are gonna worry about. We're gonna try and roll this set a few times. Let's see if we can't get it for cheap. I would take either of those, I think. Fine by me. See if we can get this in just a couple pulls here. We hardly have any gold, so we will have to chill our jets after a couple of these. But I do want to roll it on discount. We did use our selector, so we do have to do this at some point. One more after this. Oh, one more. See if we can grab it, and then we'll move on. With whatever we got, I'll just equip ISO, and then I'm going to go back to ranked battle, have some fun, and we'll do alliance battle, and we'll go from there. I think we have time for all that. We'll see. Alliance battle is going to be kind of rushed, but that's okay. Doesn't matter to me. Give him the juicy. All basics. All basic. Actually, might as well. That works. All basic defense, almost full maxed. All basic defense, fully maxed. Cyclops and Gamora can both be DPS. Cyclops can, but he is a support, so he like does good damage for a support, but does not do as much damage for the most part as damage dealers that specialize in it. And then Gamora is amazing. Gamora is very good. Let's throw an HP Uru on here for now to unlock this Bloodthirst set, I guess. And then we'll do a... Actually, wrong order. We're going to do crit rate here. Get out of my face. That crappy HP one. I'm going to put it right there instead. Yeah, that's right. You just saw that happen. All basic attack, all basic defense looks nice. Actually, you know what? It even looks... No, we're gonna dip him into PvP a little bit on our account, most likely. So we'll stick with, like, actually, like, properly instead of weird. Actually, I think I'm gonna equip one of these, and we'll just re-roll it eventually. What we'll do. For now, that's fine. There we go. Looks good. Can't do that yet. A 3. We're not wasting gold upgrading that because we can't afford it. So let's go see if we get a slightly better score from ranked battle for fun. And then we'll jump in alliance battle, alliance conquest. I think that's it, man. We'll see. For AC. All right, where's my ranked battle? Where you at? So we still have these CCF to get within the original range because I didn't even do it right. And I don't think we're going to get too far into any of the rest of this, but we might get the other tier formats by the time this ends. We'll see. It depends on how far into Zeus's build we get. Unfortunately, we don't get any, like, advanced knowledge. You know what, guys? To be honest, help me out here. What's the biggest gold cost we've ever seen for an event that you guys remember? So, like, INL, Doom, you guys that have been around for a long time, is it like 40 million? I want to say for like the Brillies is sort of the biggest gold cost we've seen in conjunction with an event like that, where you had to actually pony up gold. Because, dude, I could honestly, it could be, yeah, right, the Brillies CTP. I think that's the most expensive. I just can't remember how much it was. If we used the 10 million gold from the web shop on Monday, I literally could have 0 gold on Sunday night, and I think we'd be fine. If the cost was like 40 million gold, we'd still easily make it because we're going to get 10 mil from the web shop. We make at least 10 mil a day. So, yes, but see that. It was 75 million. Ooh. Yeah, but it was like a 2-week event, wasn't it? It was like 2 weeks, I think, you had to farm it, I hope. That was when Dispatch Sector 14 launched, was it not? I think so. In fact, I think I was watching Death Proof. Did a video or a live stream when that came out a long time ago, and it like autoplayed, and I was watching it the other day. Oh, that's dope. We can sit here and like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Zeus, you crazy, bro. I'm gonna get stunned. Oh, do it, do it, do it. Oh, did we get it? We got it. Let's go. Let's go. We can't be stopped, man. We're crazy. Zeus is on the loose. All right, we gotta let those cooldowns. We're just gonna like auto attack now. Use the 3 because this dude's about to roar, and we better move. There we go. Let him do his thing. Cancel that. Nah, thank you. Just start ripping at him again. Got one more. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. No, it was a mistake. Nope, we're good. We're so good. Buzz. I'd probably be better off letting some of these play out, man. Like this too? Maybe? Oh. 26 seconds left. We gotta go, go, go. 3 in here, but boom, we'll move so we don't get stunned. Gotta shoot his beam. 1, 2, 3. Goose! Goose! There we go. We even got, look at this. We even got 3 extra rewards for our trouble. Nice. 2's instant cancel. Nice. Thanks, Viru. Nice. Yeah, dude. Way better than level 70 Herc. No doubt. Ah, dude, that's hilarious. So, yeah, we'll put a little more work into him, man, because we're going to be able to clear out all those rewards, I think, to the other tier 4 materials. So that's pretty nice, dude. Pretty nice. I think it's going to be hard to get up here because most people have pushed through this, but hopefully we can get up to the 50%. We will see how it goes. We may need like a tier 3 Zeus in order to do that. And I don't think we're going to have tier 3s in a couple days. Seems like a bit of a stretch, eh? When I say a bit of a stretch, I mean way off. We need a lot more gold, man, to get that far. A lot more gold. All right, I got like 13 minutes. Let's get out of here. Boom. Let's get in here. Hey-ya. Oh, it's infinite today. Psh. Psh. Super easy. Super quick. What do we got? Combat today? Fun. Wonder who's going to do better. Ooh. Ooh. Mighty competition, Hulk, or probably Venom. Probably Venom. Let's be real. Dude, and then Ares, there's a lot of choices for this day. Holy crap. What's choices? We can do... Do we do, like... No, because boss damage is going to be more impactful. Right? So we do something like that. Or do we do like that? There's too many options here. Or do we do like that? Holy. What is... Valkyrie's better, right? Self buff. Here we go. Yeah, 25, 45, and then Valkyrie's way better. 55, 35, ignore dodge. Yeah, way better. Sif lead, Valk support. Boss damage. Yeah. Cool. Nice, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's a lot of options, honestly. Taskmaster if you had the unis. And also he's Weapon Master, so... Then M'Baku, Agent Venom... Ina, you know. All right, let her rip. You think Baku? Is he though? I don't know. What is it? 45% boss damage versus what's M'Baku giving? That's better. You have like an extra buff. That was not impressive. Not compared to some of my other characters. There we go. That looked a little. And once we get this... Oh, whoops. That was crazy. Oops. Okay. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I had it. I gotta count on it. That's what I have to learn. Like, I need to, you can collect another tier 3 there. Weird, you just gotta get used to the cadence. Like, I should have had it. And then, like, here I'll have it. I can use it. I used it too early. I see. But, and then we can do this, and then you can go pick up the little dugers to charge it. And yeah, there we go. Now we've got it again. That's crazy. And then we'll have to do one without the tier 3 here. And we'll have it on the next one. But I don't want to, like, pick up all the goo. I already did. Too bad. Nice. No? But, yeah. I don't know if it's good to... The 5 charges it, but you just save it for the next rotation, I guess. It's better to do it right. Look this up. I'm trying to learn Venom while I fail at this. Doing okay. Come on. Yeah. I just stood right in it. That was so stupid. Come on. Here we go. Slam. 5, 0, 1, 2, 4. That's stage 19. This is where our storm usually starts to slow down a little bit. There. Gonna cut. Start revving this up so it kills him as soon as he becomes vulnerable. There we go. We're into our bonus time, I think, here. Oh, lovely. Bro, that's on point. Nice, Venom. That's on point, dude. And it does go to show how we get, like, stuffed by Pierce or something. There's something that slows all my characters down to, like, a similar range of score. Because that's almost on par with Storm. That's, like, close. Storm gets just a little bit further. What's going on, young man? What's up, Ramon? How you doing, brother? Feel like it's been a minute. Yeah, dude, game network issues. W. Network connection established. Not. No. No, sir. Negative zone. We got antimatter connection. Yo, what's up, Dr. Carpy? What's going on, man? I guess so, dude, because, like, you know, skill issue, sure, whatever, but, like, all my characters seem to stop right around that 20, 21 stage mark in Infinite. We're done. It doesn't matter if it's Storm with a mighty comp. It doesn't matter. Honestly, like, even Mephisto at level 80, in worse shape than he's in now, was actually, like, creeping up on some of those scores because he's just able to put out that much damage, right? Before we get there, so. I'll just do that later again. Maybe I'll try someone else. We got 6 minutes. Yeah, we can try Hulk. Let's see how he does. Let's give Hulk a go, and then we'll do Alliance. Ooh. Whoa, we got Red She-Hulk, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys that. We got Red She-Hulk. That's a thing we have now. Boss damage works, right? Yeah, damage to boss types is going to affect Hulk. HP? Doesn't he give like a... No. No, he doesn't give HP without a uniform. Yeah, I'm Baku again. I always forget you. Forget I have him. And then HP wouldn't even, like, because these stats, thank you for the invite, Jerry, affect Hulk. Like, even if we had HP here, On beast, well, maybe because the uniform's it's like big. It's like 30 or 40%, right? I don't know how that affects Hulk versus oh, Striker. Shit. Shoot, I mean, excuse me. We're past that. Switch modes. Yeah, let's get a real Striker. Yeah, Mephisto's Mephisto's probably better with a competition. Rage is really good for Venom. Most of the time, Fando, most of the time, we get shut down, bro. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, man. I don't think Magic's gonna get a very good score, man. No offense to me. Alright, I better hustle. We got 4. How long is this? I have to quit early. We'll see how it goes. I gotta get into AC this week. Yeah, there is that if you don't think you'll ever get a competition. Mephisto is strong. We'll see. Hulk could potentially actually be. But we'll see. He'll probably get stuffed right around the same place, honestly. Yeah, but the way his attacks work, it's pretty nice for this game mode, man. We'll see. It looks like the 5 does get canceled. Man, ripping through these early bosses. But it slows down. It slows down quickly. Dang, dude, tear it up, Hulk. Yeah, now we're slowing down a little bit. I don't think we can get this one. Oh, nice. Awesome. Second one. Yeah, this is going to be significantly worse, it feels like. I don't remember Ultron's. Oh, it's like waffles. Waffles. We got a dip. But we'd probably get, dude, right about the same freaking place. Look at this. The rhythm of it feels differently, but like that guy will probably die. Yep. Then we'll go straight into this dude with the tier 3 and the comp proc. Boom, rip off some bars, and this is where everybody else starts to slow down. So we'd get a really similar score. Pretty crazy. Titan Hulk's actually like a legend, bro. He's actually super, super good. Unreasonably, frankly. Quite good. Let's get into Alliance Conquest. Bum, 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 bum. As long as that application actually went through, it did. All right. 3 seconds remain. Let's go. Get in there. Faster. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man? Sorry your Hulk is trash. Condolences, brother. Deadpool is all right with all attack. Mighty energy. Really? Oh, yeah. I didn't even... Oh, you guys still talk. Yeah. Today's cleanup day. That's what Black Friday really is for us. We don't just clean up the kitchen. Go, 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 quick. Quick sip. Hopefully we get a chance to go for a Brilly someday soon. We'll see. We got a bunch of fodder, man. Starting to add up. We're gonna get to the point now where we have fodder to go for the Brilly and to re-roll Brilly potentially. You know what I mean? And like, I'll have to have a discussion, hopefully, with some of you guys that are a little more experienced with like top end CTPs about like where as a free to play we want to stop, because I don't think we're going for the old like 90-100 that Alex is going for with his conquests. I don't think it's quite the same for us. Probably a little more leniency when it comes to those numbers. Bam, 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 go. Finally got AV today. Grats, fandom. Nice, dude. Mighty live on him. Nice, dude. If not today, I will get you tomorrow. We'll see. AC's going to eat up some time. By the time I'm done with Alliance Conquest, we'll have been streaming for about 2 hours. So we'll see. Maybe. If you remind me at just the right time. Possibly. Ducka, 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 ducka. We all went to the same zone. Ah, ah. Yeah, yeah, AC, let's go. See if we can't get a little more contribution today than we did last week. See how it goes. No, I'm not super focused today. I think I've got a turkey hangover. I'm not gonna lie. Turkey over. The mac and cheese was good. Although, you know, this is something I already knew, but I just like absolutely cemented it as a belief that I have. You're gonna make like, I say Thomas Jefferson mac and cheese, but I really just mean like cheese sauce mac and cheese, where you're actually making a roux and making a white sauce and then adding cheese to make cheese sauce. If you're gonna do that, if you don't have sharp cheese, don't bother. You just skip it. Mac and cheese is not nearly as good without sharp cheese. There, I said it. I don't even think it's a hot take. I think that's like a mildly warm take at best. I think that's just kind of like it is known if you don't have sharp cheese. And I didn't, and it was sad, but I made do. I used a little bit of Parmesan to add a little bit of bite to it, but it wasn't quite enough. You really got to have that like sharp cheddar cheese. So good. So good. A cheesy take, if you will. Oh, nice. At least fandom will. Boom, let's go. Go, 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 go. Ah. Gosh, already, huh? Go. Bam. But it was good. But it was pretty good. I put bacon on half of it, like some nice, dude, we got some nice, like, applewood bacon or whatever. Actually, whatever. It doesn't matter. But thick cut bacon. Just thick, good cut bacon. Made some homemade bacon crumbles for the top. Put that on half. It was really good. The half with the bacon crumbles was good. The half without, man, it's you got to add a ton of salt, which you shouldn't. I mean, it's not you shouldn't do. It's just like without the sharp cheddar cheese, you need the salt to make up for that sharp bite to it, and then it just starts tasting like a bunch of salt, man. Yeah. You guys didn't notice? Bacon hasn't been around? Hello. Good old bacon, dude. I wonder how old bacon is now. Bacon's still around, right? I just know bacon's getting old, man. We've all been watching Alex for like 10 years. I'm pretty sure he's had bacon the whole time. Maybe not in like the first couple of years, actually. I don't know. But I know bacon's been around for a long time. As far as like content creators' dogs, you know, being a theme. Bacon is one of the legends. I don't know that he's that old. Boom. Get out of here. Stand in the way of conquest victory. Did he? Gotcha. So Bacon's probably not that old. He's probably like 7 or something like that, maybe. Somewhere in there. Gasp. How dare. Not this cycle again. Ah, gotcha. Got you. Yeah, I wasn't around then. I didn't start watching Alex maybe until his probably like 3rd year creating content like that. 3rd or 4th? Probably 3rd year. I think maybe 4th. Anyways, it was around Endgame. That was when I started playing. It was around Infinity War. Infinity War and Endgame, I think. Like maybe Infinity War was when I first started playing. Like a lot of people. I think that's when a lot of people. Boom. Oh shoot, did I even... I always forget I'm half in charge of stuff around here. Not that they really matter right now, but principle. Gotta get the buffs rolling, man. Boom, get out of here. What's up, Nim Nim? Yeah, I think it's good. Hey, Bob, are you still here? Is Bob Sarge still here? I noticed, Bob. Grats on the cards, by the way. Saw that. Also, I'm curious if you are here, Bob Sarge. What are your thoughts on like the new card? I see you're using it, so I imagine it's good for Alliance Battle. Is that kind of where it shows up? Is in like end-to-end game Alliance Battle? I don't know. We might have lost Bob. I'm not sure, but I'm curious, or anyone else really that's using it for endgame. I just saw a post from him that he was actually using or had it on a set. I'm curious what he thinks. It's a bit of a strange card. The instinct attack proc is good, no doubt, but I don't know how good. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm really interested in what, you know, like the experience people are having with it. First X-Men dropped. Yeah, dude. Long time ago. Nice, Damien. Wow, you got it. Nice. Grats, dude. Not a big difference. Interesting. Just like, I guess what would be the alternative? What do you swap off your set for Fantastic Four? Not a big increase though. Thanks, dude. Wasn't sure. Because I won't have it. I don't know. No, they seized my region. Guardian, oh, better than, like, pretty much equivalent, maybe a minor upgrade to Guardians. What are we dealing here with purple? What you got, purple? What you bringing? Okay, okay. Freebies. And pretty easy. Okay, orange might have some juice. Orange might bring some juice. Some juicy juice. What do we got here? Okay, so they did put a sentry here in 5. We can clear this out and lock 5 now. Do we want to do that, though? I don't know if Ash is here. Oh, nice. So you were able to swap it to PvP. Cool, dude. Nice. Nice, man. Congrats. That is cool. I like the card, though. I gotta say, I just like the artwork. I've been saying that since it came out. If nothing else, I love the artwork of that card. It's my favorite one in the game. Yeah, and there we go. So I think we either jump on 5 and actually stack it, or we wait a little bit. I mean, we could try to take this with... I just know I can't take much of this with low tier characters. This is strong enough that I would have to use like my main PvP characters to get through most of this. So I leave that some of the other people here to figure out. We should make a call though. 106, so we got like a minute to decide. I don't know if Ash is here. I don't know if anyone else is really in here that isn't in the stream, so we'll check, but it's like early to stack 5. If we stack 5 now, we leave the opportunity for orange if they push out, like they haven't necessarily used their strong characters, and purple hasn't necessarily either. I just know that they put 1 sentry in. So maybe we see what we can do without using like our nulls and our sentries. See how far we get here. Maybe one person uses a null or a sentry. Yeah, I think we wait. And then we try our best to just push through 5 and then let them recap it again and come at it with a bomb and all our nulls and sentries towards the end of the round if we can. And for now, late to the party, start digging into this. Dang it! I missed all the easy ones. Dang it. Let's see. This one's doable. Any kind of like... do. Let's use... contribution, even though it's a decent team. I have this weird separation. I need to rework some of my like, now I finally have the opportunity to make a couple teams that aren't like my top tier PvP teams, but are more mid, like with Hercules, Havoc, the characters with iframe ignore that can like break through defenses, but aren't strong enough to face like real PvP threats. Because this team, especially once we get, I mean, this team is not a very good team. Setup when Mephisto, I think he didn't even have his uniform when we put this team together, but could potentially be another reasonably. I kind of got to rework all my team. Frankly, it's been a while. Could probably all be able. I could take this out easily. See, like here, any random PvP juice would take this out, no? Anyone with iframe ignore. So like Havoc. This is where like Havoc with like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but like Doctor Strange and the guy, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. That's pretty. Might be able to actually like cut in and do some damage. Let's see, I'm curious. These guys might be built too. Wait and see what they do with 5. Where they move next. Let's find out. I'm curious if this gets destroyed or if we actually are able to use the iframe ignore to guard break them, basically, and then have Doctor Strange clean them up. We'll see. Absorbing Man, I forget about every time. I think Absorbing Man has PvP abilities. He has either penetration, iframe ignore, or both. Oh, no, but there we go. It did the thing. I think that pretty much did exactly what I wanted it to do. Havoc runs in, iframe ignore, guard breaks everybody, and then Doctor Strange can hit everyone. Dang it. This again cannot get any contribution. Whoa. We just got wrecked. Whoa. Aggressive. And they put 2 nulls here, which is really interesting. And then a bunch of garbage. So we're going to have to push back through 6, I guess, here in 48 seconds. We should all be attacking here. Give me this. Oh, can I not do it yet? Can't attack it. See, we're not doing anything to 5 right now because we can't touch it because we just got slapped by them taking 4 and 6. Quickly. That was really fast. So 6 is really approachable. 4 is less so. 4's got nulls in it. They're probably going to go for 1 here. They're already ripping through 3. I don't know. We might have a serious threat here with this group of people. I don't know. At this point, we can't really do anything. I'm not going to waste a barrier stopping them here. There's no reason to. We'll see if they try to lock us in our house like D-bags. Jesus, there's a sentry and a null down there at the end, so watch out for that. I'm just going to do some work here quickly because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to get wrecked. We're just going to wait and see if we can push back through 6 or whatever that is. Yeah. And then 5. Camp 5, exactly. Think. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Wow, these guys are working so fast. Okay, so Interesting. I think we just like go around in some menus. I'm gonna go download all data real quick, and then let's jump back in and see if anything changes. No, like, wow, that's impressive. They moved so fast across the map. Yeah, and they're gonna cap 1. That's crazy. These guys are just being mean. They're not even gonna let us get our contributions. Oh, at least we can push out of here. Never mind. This is really doable. On 3. But, good God. Honestly. Ooh, that's actually an option, but I don't know. No, we'll see what they put in 1. We might be able to take advantage of what they've done here and just farm all our contribution. Because I don't know that we're going to... I'm not trying to give up. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give up. I just know I don't have the sauce to compete against something this strong. So if they do a similar thing where they put kind of bad characters over here, what we can consider if we want is you can basically just farm all of the attacks except 1 in this zone and then just get all your characters back when it resets and then same thing. So if we can farm both these zones, it might be worth it. Just get everybody their contribution. But let's see what happens. Just a thought. Here we can attack, but by the time I get through an attack, yeah. So we're just gonna wait here. We've got a minute until this resets, or the defense goes down, and then we can jump into 3. See about some contribution here. Let's see what they put here. Easy, really easy. Yeah. So, oh, that was nice. I don't know if they did this on purpose or that's what they had left, but yeah, that is an option. It's something you can, I don't know. These zones are both farmable. They both have like pretty bad characters in them. So yeah. Yeah. Because they've got sauce they haven't used yet. These guys have rocket sauce. 100%. 100%. They haven't put like orange. Hopefully orange puts a bunch of pressure on him. Orange. Let's go. Hopefully orange puts a bunch of pressure on. Yeah, this isn't bad either. We know that. So we can actually, we have a route here. We can push through. Oh, whoa here. We can push through 3 and 6 and get to 5. Let's see what orange just put. We'll see. Here comes orange. And it's orange by a nose. They did plant some nasties. I'm not sure we're going to be able to push through the nasty. Yeah, that's going to be spicy. So not for me, maybe for somebody, but that ain't for me. That's dead nulls and dead sentries. I try to mess with that. All right, let's jump in here. We can at least work on 3. Oh gosh, I got to use some kind of iframe ignore or something here. Or this won't go down. That should work. If it doesn't, I'll be really sad. Yeah, I think that's the route. We go 3, 6, and then try and we'll see what happens with 5 or something else, but what we got for now. And we can also push into the other zone by our base if you need contribution. There's some pretty easy pickings over there. A couple teams that aren't too bad. How we doing? Almost 2 hours. Crazy to think, man. I wonder how many hours of streaming we've done on this channel. I'm sure there's a way I can go look in my analytics or something. Total amount of live streaming. Not that it's some people a lot. But we've live streamed an amount. Any of these guys got iframe ignore? Silk? I don't know, man. Do we have a team with Hulk? Probably. Wow, that is strong now. All these teams are too strong to be messing around here. Thought that was going to happen. Okay. She does have like iframe ignore type advantage. This we got same problem. Someone ghosted that. Take your W. All you. Jeez. Magic should be good here. I don't have time. Get in there, Magic. Don't have the time. I turned my lights down and everything, so it'd be all dark in here while we complain. Ooh. It's not the spooky zone, though, because there's no fire, there's no candles or anything, so it's negative zone. This is where we go to cry. There we go. Got her. Counterattack triggered. Kia. Double Kia. Wow. Is this Hulk gonna kill me? Why, I believe that Hulk had a PvP build. My goodness. Best obelisk for Venom's going to be like crit rate, crit damage, mini rage kind of thing. Something like that. Some kind of, yeah, beneficial stats. And, yeah. And a mini rage. Raise your hand. What's the void thing? The void thing. We're not quite voiding. I need the hair. I need a wig. Where's my wife's black hair wig? That's what I need. And then we can do sentry, bro. Or void, rather. Get some contacts. Ignore dodge, yeah, would be like best. I think you're probably right, INL. I think you are probably right, my friend. Did he use his hand? Was he doing like a hand thing? Make people disappear? Yeah, I don't remember. God, it's a good movie. I ought to watch it again. Whoa. Dean, you sound like you're like transforming. What's going on over there? I don't want to touch that. That looks ooky. We got anything easy over here? I can just poach like a... out of this thing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Go faster. Oh man, I'm moving too slow. I've got this poopy team, man, that can probably take this. Let's go. All attack, all defense. No, I would think. But you're asking INL, so hey, and he probably knows better than I do. We'll see. Yeah, I think all attack, because you want the all attack, all defense. Better than Pierce. Still saving the bad boys. We got Snull and Nentry standing by. Get a little more contribution here. You know, we're dying for the contribution. Going very well. I ain't gonna poach that. That's somebody else's. We got a tier 3 Hulk here. This is with someone with like can break in. Let's try this. Let's try this. This will be funny if I can get it done. And then you, and you. Try and finish it off, sure. I want to see if they can get it done. We're probably going to die. We're going to die. I should have used blasters. We'll see. I just wanted to try a funny Hercules team. The Hercules meme team. We'll see. Hercules is probably just going to get slapped down by Hulk instantly. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Hercules is so strong, man. Hands up. Boof. It disappeared. Zoop. Made him disappear. Yeah, we need that hands up emote, bro. I'm just scared to remove anymore because like I said, last time I did that, I removed one and it was like, well, you can't add another one now. You just have one less. No. Naughty. Yeah, Okoye and Icon being the stinkers that they are. What's going on here? How are we doing? Nice. You guys are trying to finish that up, and then we can try for 6. Oh, shoot. Orange coming in, swooping up 6. And leaving behind some pretty approachable attacks. There's a couple, this one's kind of nasty. This one's real nasty. Someone's going to have to get crazy to get through that, I'm guessing. Let's see the cards. Yeah, that's going to be a toughie. That's probably a big set on the PvE card set, so it's probably just going to be a bunch of spiky damage. And now orange is working on 3. Holy smokes. These guys. I tell you. That's a good question, Damien. That's a good question. We'll leave it at that. Great question. All right. Moving on. Oh, come on. So, you guys got that capped. We can work on 6 now once this barrier goes down, potentially. I don't know if there's anything else here we can try to snipe. This is maybe doable with a little bit of juice, but I think there's some PvP abilities here. So you would need to shut him down pretty. That, maybe. That. Sure, let's give it a shot. See if it works. Nope, just kidding. Psych! We're out of here. Now, Ghost Rider's on one of my actual teams. Like a legit team, so I don't want to waste him for like one stinky contribution. Okay, 9 minutes left on our buff. You snake. All right. There we go. Let's jump in here, see if we can't make some headway into these. A lot of kind of sticky stuff. I'm going to have to use some of my PvP, like, actual teams to get through this. This is kind of nasty. I'm going to try and save... Do we have anything? We have one team outside of Null and Sentry, and we probably use it, like, right here. I imagine Ghost Rider kind of shreds this. Yeah, damage... Well, damage to heroes. Oof. Damage to universals. Oof. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, dude, I hate that, Kylo. I was having a bunch of issues on one of my phones. I basically just, like, stopped using it. I can try it. He's got a lot of anti-Ghost Rider support right here, so I might just get completely bricked. But I can give it a shot. Someone's going to have to get through the Thanos, so... Let's give it a go, I guess. We don't have, I don't have any, like, debuff removal here either, which is maybe a bad idea. And when I say that's maybe a bad idea, that's probably a really bad idea. Does Ghost Rider need it? Some kind of debuff removal? Don't we have, like, Malekith or someone standing by? Thought we did. Being a team. Damn. Oh, well, we're just going to go for it. Take Strange. I don't have, or here, better than Strange. Needs back. That is. Yeah, I don't have Angel. I don't know if we have Malekith. I didn't see him. I must have used him somewhere. And I've already taken too long. Someone's probably already in here. Yeah, I don't know where Malekith's at, but he's not chilling with us, so I don't have any more debuff removal. No. So we're just going to risk the biscuit because I don't have debuff removal. So there's like nothing I can do about it. So if we can still get in here, let's just give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Like I said, yeah, no Angel, no Malekith. I got to go through that slide I made of all the debuff removal passives and leads, and I got to see if there's any more I can situate because we need a couple more. Especially for like Alliance Conquest. They're really going to come in handy. Fury lead would have been good. Yeah. Yeah, gives you like super armor and stuff. Dang. I've been smart. We'll see. We'll see if we can cut through. Oh, Thanos fell over. And dude, as soon as Ghost Rider touched Thanos, he disappeared. Boof. Wow, Spider-Woman's coming for us. Oh, we got it. Good job, Ghost Rider. You can stay. You can have dinner tonight. All right. There we go, man. Look, guys, we did something. Good job, team. Weird. Okay. Let's see here. This is kind of doo-doo. There ain't nothing here to even stop you. Just jumping in and beating the crap out of these guys. We need, like, sure, let's take Fury, Gam, and let it rip, yeah? I think so, because I think, oh, you stinkers. You guys are too quick. I was like, we got this one for sure. It's in the bag, baby. Deadpool. No, that's Ucky. This is Ucky. We die to gore here. Pretty much. Unless we use iframe ignore, we die to gore. I don't think we can do the like sneaky move where we put this guy here. I think gore, he's going to kill us on the res. Like no real way around it. Yo, what up, Judy? What's going on? What's up, Sacksham? How you doing, man? Unique person, what up? Nice, Grats on Fury. That is dope. Also, what up, Billy? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out, you guys. Icon, what up, dude? Hey, did we ever... It was Icon that we were looking for an account review. I don't know if we caught him. I don't remember. Yeah, and I'm staying away from that. You need, like, real PvP characters to kill these guys. So all I have left, basically, is Nolan Sentry. And that's pretty much it. The rest is shaky at best. I have, let's go. Iframe ignore on the 4. Best investment I ever made. Bucky Barnes. I'm just kidding. He's going to die. I got nothing that can take out Deadpool. We just don't have it. No, sir. Orange is taking 3. Yeah, should I barrier that? Here. I don't think we're... Oh, no way. I think that Marble's really mad at me for taking a dump all over him this morning. That's what I think. Can't finish Infinite. Can't do AC. They're just like, bro, you can just go ahead and get out of here with that attitude. We don't want you. We don't need you. Too slow on the shield. Yeah. Too slow by about a second, which is such a bummer. Come on. Well, whatever. Hopefully you guys are getting contributions. That would have been so nice to hit a barrier there. Grr. Mondays. Grr. All right. I'm just gonna have to park Nolan Sentry and get a bone out of here at some point because I gotta rock and roll, man. We got 26 minutes left. What all did they put here? Yeah. I'm about spent for this round. Not much else I can do, so I'm probably just gonna take a swing at some areas here in 4 that are more approachable. And hopefully get some W's here. Let's see if we can take out a couple of these quick. Which one's this? Is this the Sentry one? Yeah. Sentry against Silver Surfer. Better bet. I could probably put a better team in there too, but whatever. He's like, who's laughing now? Yeah, for sure. Netmarble CEO Alex is over there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, dude, Bucky with the iframe ignore. Learning things every day. CTP for Zeus is probably going to be a competition if you can swing it. Sounds like that's his best bet at tier 4. Before tier 4, I don't know, man. It looks like the rage proc's lining up weird, so maybe I would give him an obelisk and find him a competition. But he can use it or a judgment. But competition. Best from what I've seen so far. Could change. Nice. Yeah, you get the you actually get the Thunderbolts team up. No. Smart. Smart. All right, and then we'll try to take out Deadpool, I guess. Probably going to kill my Null for Christ's sake. Let's see what happens. Mr. Laufeson without a tier 4 striker. Too bad. Too bad, Loki. I don't think you're going to be the one that gets this done for. No. Here comes that big reflect. Just kidding. We're good. All right. Nice, man. How'd we do? Thunderbolt setup. Nice, nice. We built him up a little bit, KT3, but it's going to be a process. We did start that process today, though. Let's see how we did, man. How'd we do? Not bad. We'll get up into 20 easily. Hopefully we'll get to 30, but we'll land somewhere in here, at least, between these two, which is where we want to be. I really want to be in. I do not like being down here. So, decent for us. Usually I like to get 20 plus on the first day. Nice to get closer to 25, but I got to dip out of here. So, hopefully you guys can get some more contribution. I guess I could peek in here. Maybe there's something I could snipe real quick. I don't think so. No, yeah, it's all PvP. So, good deal. Let's back out of there. That is good to go. I don't think... Did I start? Yeah, I did. So, let's go ahead and jump in here. Let's see if we get some more energy. I'm going to grab these before I take off. Start doing some other stuff. See if we get a little bit of energy. I did get some more pips yesterday, finally, on Sector 14, which is really nice. So now we've got 6 hours of rewards. Not that I was waking up in the middle of the night, but at least now they will last almost as long as I sleep. So I won't be missing rewards when I sleep anymore, which is really nice. So there we go. Oh, and I got to redo my dispatch sectors. Don't... No, I didn't choose the bio section. I'll end up choosing the ticket. Just on the off chance that we get... just on the off chance that we're able to get a premium tier 2 character that lets us avoid a mega tier 2. Because for me, this, I would just be taking Morbius. You get to the point where you're looking at something and going, maybe I'll take the Morbius bios. That's when you know you really need to be looking at the... So, yeah. For me, it's like Morbius. And that's sad. So, and just to clarify, the reason it's Morbius out of this for me is because I started my account right here. So I literally got this guy free, this guy free, this guy free, and this guy free, which are the only characters that you cannot get from Dimension missions right now. So for me, I don't need any of that. What I do need is premium characters to skip a Mega Tier 2 ticket. And that's going to be true for a lot of people. Though you may not get a premium Tier 2 character specifically, you may not get a Tier 2 character at all, let alone a premium Tier 2 character. The chance is still there. It's like better than Morbius bios that I can just get from Dimension mission. So there you go. Yep. And I'm not going to... We already did this. Wasn't it like 0.02% for each Tier 2? So... Yeah, 1,000 group bios incoming. Watch, we hit Tier 2 Morbius. That would be so hilarious. That would be a hoot. I think we're all caught up. This splash is getting pretty rowdy. We got a bunch of, like, events that are done lingering now. But, yeah, there's nothing else to get from the Special Pass. We're done here. We got our CTP. Ranked battle, we're still working on. That's fine. What else do we got running? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Don't forget to... get that 500,000 gold out of the like Black Friday token shop if you're free to play. I usually put it off just in case on the like moonshot chance, and it is a moonshot chance that they give us more tokens like in the 3rd week for some reason. Where's this? Right here. But that never happens, and it's not going to happen. You'd think I'd have learned my lesson after hoping for an update early, or on time rather. It's not early. So don't forget to get your 500,000 gold here. You do get 10 tokens as a free-to-play player. And other than that, yeah, we will be back tomorrow. We're going to hope for more Life Seed. While we are waiting for Tier 4 Mephisto, we'll keep working on Zeus a little bit. But we also have to shift into building Ares. So tomorrow might be... You know what? I think we work on Zeus at least till the rank battle's over. Why not? Ares isn't, I mean, Ares is going to be good for our account, but it's going to take time. We can't even Tier 4 him, so he's kind of fine where he's at. So we might as well just work on Zeus a little more for the ranked battle before it expires, and then make sure we have enough gold and stuff to Tier 4 our Mephisto as soon as we get the Life Seed. And yeah, after that, I think we're moving into building Zeus and then focusing on our next Tier 4 and almost to day 300. And like I said, we'll do a nice big account tour video. So if you're into that kind of thing, you can look forward to that. Anyways, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the negative stream today, hanging out in the negative zone. I'm not going to lie, it was kind of fun to rant. I never really do that on these streams. We will be right back to your regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. Nothing but smiles and shilling for Netmarble. So if you enjoyed that, hit the like button, man. If you're also streaming and raging, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications about that. More videos coming your way. Working on that energy guide. Really want to make it as good as I can, so I am tracking my energy and stuff. Thanks for the few people that did hit me up with some energy totals. I'll take any info I can get on your energy. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play. I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Gene. You're late, Gene. You missed your cue. You gotta get up here and lick my face and be weird and kinda bite me. Quick, before it's over. Just get in here. Come on.